Salut, on se retrouve pour une nouvelle vidéo, on se retrouve sur une nouvelle vidéo sur le Brawl Talk de Brawl Stars. Oui, il y a le Brawl Talk qui est arrivé là, le Brawl Talk. Oui, qui est arrivé, alors on va réagir. C'est sorti hier. Oui, hier on était le 18 hier. Oui, le 18. Là je faisais une vidéo aujourd'hui. Eh oui. Parce que j'ai pas le temps de faire, bon, c'est pas... Allez, on va le faire. Alors maintenant, on va aller voir la réaction. C'est parti, on va réagir à le Brawl Talk. Oh, c'est ce que j'ai bien mis les sous-titres. Est-ce que... Oui, c'est en français, c'est bon. Hop. Donc c'est parti, on va réagir au Brawl Talk. Donc c'est parti. 3, 2, 1... C'est parti!
It's Brawl Talk time. Meet Damien, Draco's older brother who has a hypercharged heart. And Star Nova, an ultra anime fan who believes the character herself. And a third one, Bull, a battle bumpers robot who dreams of becoming a race car.
Oh, il a bien lui. Ouais, les nouveautés. Oh, le Brawl Talk.
What you get when you mix heavy metal, red hair, and a metal heart.
Damien, the most metal brawler ever.
Damien loves to make noise. He's Draco's brother and the frontman of their band with Luffy. But music turns him into an uncontrollable beast who destroys everything around him. He really doesn't.
C'est un chanteur.
His main attack consists
Un
of
brawler chanteur.
punches in front of him. Every third successive hit knocks the enemies back and sets them on fire. This fire also explodes, dealing area damage.
His super is what Damien likes to do the most.
Mosh pit.
He jumps forward, summoning a stage arena made of speakers around him. Enemies then have to either duel Damien or destroy the speakers to get free.
Damien is also being released with his hypercharge, which sets
il va être puissant.
from his super.
Damien is being released in April.
Alright, we have 2 more brawlers to go. So AJ, I choose you.
She was hired to work in the Star Toon Studios cosplaying as Star Nova. There's just one issue.
Oh, elle est magnifique,
She
cette
really
skin.
is Star Nova and can solve any problem by hitting it with her sword.
Star Nova's main attack is 2 cute projectiles that she shoots in a straight line. Quite simple, but it's when she transforms that things get interesting.
When she uses her super, she dashes while damaging enemies on the way and transforms into a stronger version of herself. During this transformed state, she draws her sword and her attack becomes a cone. She also gets faster and heals when hitting enemies. The transformation only lasts for a few seconds, but that's all you need to deal some serious damage.
Star Nova is the brawler we're releasing in May.
I wonder what this potion does.
No, Danny, this is a potion that will turn you into a perfect segue for the next brawler.
What?
Danny, no. Bolt is a giant ball from the battle.
Un robot au ballon.
Although he was built to battle, he always dreamed of being a toy race car.
Bolt has a really
Ça veut dire que...
brisk attack and movement. He picks up speed as long as he moves forward, and the faster he goes, the more damage he does. Bolt's main attack speeds him up, and for a short duration does bonus damage on hit. But beware, hitting a wall or making sharp turns will slow Bolt down.
For his super, Bolt goes even faster, increasing his acceleration, gaining damage reduction, and leaving a damaging trail behind him.
Bolt is going to be released in June.
Okay.
Now, what's going to happen to Bling? And why are we all in Juju's oddity shop?
Excellent non-scripted question, AJ. We are reworking our shop to make it a
le shop va changer.
Juju will have her own slot there. This will be the place to send your bling.
So, starting from the update,
Oui, c'est là qu'il n'y aura plus de catalogue.
Le
catalogue, c'est fini. Terminé le catalogue.
Still be accessed from the Brawler screen. So, if there's a skin in the catalog that you really want, now is the time to get it. Otherwise, save your bling because it'll be more useful after the update. More info about this change here in this article.
In the oddities shop, you'll always find some bundles where you can spend your bling. In these bundles, you'll find skins including mythic and legendary, cosmetics, and sometimes drops or boxes. This is the first time bling can get you progression and mythic and legendary skins.
These are all randomly generated, so each player will have their own personalized offer. The bundles will also get a random discount on range of no discount at all. In some rare occasions, 100% off, so sometimes you can get a bundle for free.
To get bling, it's still mostly from the same sources as usual. We've just reduced the chances of getting skins from drops and boxes, but we added an extra mega quest with bling every month and more bling to the free track of the Brawl Pass. Tapping to reveal the daily offers in the oddities shop will also grant you some bling. Overall, you should still be getting the same number of skins.
Okay, I get why we're in Juju's shop now, but why the dress?
Well, you look cute in it. but also the skins.
Before we go through all the skins, we are making some changes to the skin rarity system. We are making rarities clear and removing all of the player icons, sprays, and pins connected to them. For mythic skins, we are adding takedown VFX, and legendary skins, we are adding both takedown and spawn VFX. These changes won't affect previous skins and will start from this update onwards.
So, let's start with the anime-inspired skins from the Star Patrol season.
Ah mais attends, mais le spike il est incroyable.
With a peculiar anime girl wig. Star Scouts.
Oh,
variation of the skin, and
ça c'est venu pass.
the second one.
Ouais, ça c'est dans le pass, le spike. Dans le pass Brawl Stars.
The other skin of the Brawl Pass. White Dwarf Colette.
Et il est magnifique Colette.
Variations of the skin, and Black Hole Colette, the other one. You can get all these skins if you get the Brawl Pass Plus in the Star Patrol season.
We also have Star Patrol Juju that transforms Grigri into this adorable creature. Star Patrol B has a proper intergalactic nature, and Star Patrol Amber, which also has a darker version of her skin, Void Amber. Everything will be explained this season, I promise. And lastly, Void Master Kimx, the main bad guy of the story, who wants to destroy the power of friendship. The Star Patrol skins will also come with a new game mode and a month-long event. More information soon.
Now, having a break from anime, we have the Brawl Strikers season. Jin is now
c'est le foot.
the Super Ball Jin skin. Keeper Jin is one of the chroma variations, and Score Stopper Jin is the second one. They are all part of the Brawl Pass skin. Carl gets inside a massive cleat with the Super Ball Carl skin. Striker Carl is a chroma variation of the skin, and Kicker Carl the other one. This is also the Brawl Pass skin in the Brawl Strikers season.
We also got Referee Bull as the most strict referee ever. Super Striker Lou, who keeps a cool head in the game. Scorekeeper Surge, being a scoreboard and hyping every match. And Gridiron Otis, being the last skin of the set to complete the team. You may have noticed, all of these have the iconic 3 stripes on their uniform. That's no coincidence. We're having a collaboration with Adidas, which will bring you an exciting football-related event during the season. More information in June.
And this is not all. We are also having a skin
Oh.
My Hero Academia, and also a skin for Primo, the Tomura Shigaraki skin for Uravichi skin for Janet, the main character.
Oh là là, mais c'est incroyable.
And the
Attends, mais le costume il est incroyable.
Release some days after the update. And last but not least, Esports Jackie for something esportsy.
So what's next? Buffies.
Guys, have you seen Buffy somewhere? Buffies are now split into trio machines. So instead of 2 trios per machine, we have 1. It's now slightly easier to get the specific Buffy you really want. We are also changing the free Buffy per machine to be 1 free random Buffy per update.
And for this update, we'll have Buffies for 1 trio. The gift shop. Griff's piggy bank can now be aimed, and when buffed,
Oh.
a bigger explosion if you
Ouais.
shoot. Coin shower now throws a shower of coins in a specific area, and when buffed, this area grows over time. Griff's keep the chain star power, now makes the attack wider and adds another row of coins. And when buffed, it gets a mega coin added to the center of the attack if you have full ammo. Business resilience, when buffed, makes Griff's super heal himself once the projectiles come back to him. And Griff's hyper buffy becomes piercing.
2 more to go. Let's go to Colette. Nah Gadget now fires a projectile that charms a brawler and makes them walk toward her. When buffied, this projectile pierces walls and brawlers. Gotcha can now be used 3 times and is aimable. When buffied, it can overheal Colette. Push It star power got a small improvement where brawlers can't attack Colette anymore at the end of her push. When buffied, Colette's dash gets faster. Mass Tax now gets a stronger damage reduction when the super is used. And if she hits a target, we'll get an even higher damage reduction. When buffied, it also steals ammo from the brawler she hits. Colette's Hyper Buffy now throws a secondary smaller attack after her main one, just like her hypercharged super.
And finally, our favorite emo boy, Edgar. Edgar's Let's Fly is now unable
le Edgar va être mais attends, il va être plus.
brawlers or walls. Once a target is hit, he just
Oh, pour aller sauter derrière les murs.
Edgar gets faster.
Mais attends, il va être
It's a
puissant.
hardcore when Buffy gains immunity to crowd control abilities for a brief period when activated. Hard landing star power now is also applied to his Let's Fly gadget and deals more damage to land exactly on top of the brawler. When Buffy lands
Ouais, les
on top of
Buffies.
the brawler charges a bit of his super. Fisticuffs when Buffy also heals Edgar when taking down a brawler. Edgar's Hyper Buffy adds 2 extra attacks with a longer range but lesser damage.
New game modes. We have 2 team game modes this update. The first one is more like a modifier.
Ah, nouveau mode de jeu.
It's for the Star Patrol season. There'll be different crystals in the matches, and once you pick some of them up, you become one of the Star Patrol girls. Or spy. Each of them have different abilities based on the brawler they've turned into. Also in the same season, there'll be a 5 versus 1 boss battle against Void Finks and Void Collab. After you beat all difficulties, you unlock a time trial where you can always check how fast you can defeat the bosses. This game modifier will be part of the Star Patrol event that will start with the season.
As for the Brawl Strikers and Adidas collab, we'll have the Super Ball game mode. First of all, there'll be a goalkeeper. Can you imagine? Goalkeepers in a football match? It'll try to defend as much as possible, but you can also take it down. If it takes enough damage, it'll get stunned. There's also a new kicking mechanic where if you hold your attack, you can charge the ball and shoot it.
Ah, il y a un but de
The
gardien.
ball can damage opponents. And if you pass it to a teammate, they can still rapidly pass a charged ball if they react fast.
The Super Bowl game mode will be part of an Adidas event coming in June. And related to Brawl Ball and hockey, we have finally changed the logic of how the ball and the puck move. These will fix these weird teleport moments when a wall is destroyed while the ball is moving. The pros might feel the ball moving a bit differently, but we kept it as close as possible to its original behavior.
What else?
Other stuff?
Yeah, Nadja is getting a hyper charge which makes her super spawn 2
Oh, mais attends, il en voit combien de serpents là?
that comes out of the
1,
jar
2,
leaves
3,
a
4,
poison
5, 6.
trail as they move.
You can now report bad behavior in trophy games. Same deal as in rank. And if someone gets enough reports, they'll get a warning, and if it continues, they will get a timeout from all team game modes and can only play solo showdown.
You can now favorite friends from your friends list. Once they're online, you'll get a notification letting you know they're playing. And the friends screen got some visual improvements as well. And you can add notes to the friends
Ah,
so
c'est
you
pour les
remember
amis.
who sucks. The favorite
Ouais.
friends and new friends screen will be released later in the update.
From May 15 to 17, you can watch the best players in the world in the Brawl Cup. Remember to place your predictions and interact with the show on event.brawlstars.com. On May 14 to get cool cosmetics and a free heart.
Prestige battle cards added for 100 and 200 prestige.
That's all, but not before you get this freebie!
Ah, d'accord. Bon. Alors, c'est parti, on va faire le récapitulatif de tout ce qui s'est passé pour cette mise à jour. Alors, il y a une mise à jour de dingue. C'est énorme. Oui. Une nouveauté.
She really
Alors, déjà, on a celle-là.
is start.
On a ce skin qui est incroyable. Dites-moi en commentaire si vous aimez, mais c'est énorme. Oh là là. Voilà. Après, on a...
Brawler screen. So, if there's a skin in the catalog
Si.
that you really want,
In the
Allez.
90s shop,
Là, c'est-à-dire que ici, là, il y aura un nouveau catalogue. Et c'est ici que tu pourras acheter un skin avec des émotes. Les émotes, et si t'as les blings. Et après, tu peux acheter les hyper charge, là. Là, tu vois, t'as ça, là. Oui.
find some bundles where you can spend your bling.
Voilà, il y a marqué offre. 50%. Et là, il y a marqué hyper charge. Là, il y a une émote où tu peux avoir, comment il s'appelle, là? Un coffre, oui, le coffre, là il y a un coffre de je sais pas quoi, de méga, tu peux avoir que ça. Ça s'appelle? Oui, les box, tu peux avoir les box, là, les coffres, tu ouvres et tu auras des skins. C'est énorme, il faut gagner les blings. Conserve tes blings, tu peux acheter un skin.
You'll find skins including mythic and legendary, cosmetics, and sometimes drops or boxes. This is the first time bling can get you progression.
Après il y a...
Let's start.
Allez, là, attendez.
Inspired skins from the Star Patrol season.
Voilà, là il est magnifique ça, c'est incroyable ce skin. Le skin de Spike, le nouveau, incroyable. Il est validé. Hein. Alors n'hésitez pas à l'acheter si vous voulez. Hein. Ouais, après il va sortir en Blings, je crois. Oui, tu peux l'avoir en Blings, dans le catalogue.
Star Patrol.
Pour dire que le catalogue va être supprimé. Il y a une nouvelle fonction de catalogue. Oui, tu peux avoir les coffres et ce que je t'ai montré à l'instant. Oui.
Spike gets even cuter with the
N'hésitez pas à mettre des pouces, hein. Oui. Tu mets les pouces et n'hésite pas à t'abonner. Hein.
Junior Anime Girl Wig. Star Scout Spike is the
Oh, en rouge, elle est magnifique. Hein.
Star Guardian
En comme ça aussi.
Spike, the
Voilà.
second one. They're the Brawl Pass skins of the season. But if you're more on the villain side of things, Void
Après, on a Colette comme ça. Colette, il est incroyable. Regardez Colette, comme elle est.
skin of the Brawl
Voilà.
Pass. White Dwarf
Après, on a Colette comme ça, le skin.
Colette is one of the chroma variations of the skin, and Black Hole Colette the other one. You can get all these skins if you get the Brawl Pass Plus in the Star Patrol.
Après, on a le joujou comme ça, allez. Le skin comme ça. C'est énorme.
Into this adorable creature. Star Patrol
Après, on a ce skin comme ça.
is a proper intergalactic ranger, and Star Patrol Ember,
Après, on a le skin comme ça, magnifique.
which also has a darker
Il est magnifique. Hein.
version of her skin, Void Embers. Everything will be
Take a break from we have the
Voilà, là, il y a la collab de foot. Là, il y a tous ces skins, voilà. Ouais, c'est un nouveau mode de jeu, là, le foot.
In June.
And this is not all. We are
Et là, la collab Maroc-Kanyama. Vous connaissez ça, là, cette collab de malade. Et ben là, il y a tout ça. C'est énorme. Là, il y a celui-là, il y a ce skin.
also have
Il y a
a skin called
lui. Il y a Costaud aussi qui est là. Costaud. Allez. Et si vous voulez, eh ben, achetez tous ces skins. Hein. Conseil, si vous voulez, si vous êtes fan, achetez tout. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Les 5 skins. Achetez les 5 skins, achetez-les. Hein. Après, je force pas à acheter, mais si vous êtes fan, achetez-les. Hein. Il faut pas forcer les gens à acheter, mais bon. Ouais, moi je peux, ouais.
collab with My Hero Academia. And
Mario Academia.
white skin for El Primo, the Tomodachi Karaki skin for Gus,
Ouais.
Buddha
piggyback.
Oui, les Buffies, vous connaissez. Là, il y a les nouveautés pour les Buffies.
Projectile that charms
Ouais. Oui, Edgar pourra sauter par-dessus les murs. Oui.
the brawler and
Cookies, you unlock the time.
Voilà, ça c'est un nouveau mode de jeu. Et là, regardez, là, il y a un nouveau, là, c'est quoi ça? C'est quoi ce nouveau, ça, là? Ça, dites-moi en commentaire, c'est quoi? C'est un nouveau. C'est bizarre. Il y a un nouveau qu'ils ont ajouté, là. C'est bizarre. Dites-moi en commentaire, c'est quoi, le hyper nouveau? Et là, il y a un nouveau mode de jeu, le foot. Il y a un gardien. C'est que le gardien, il doit éviter le ballon, là.
goalkeepers in a football match.
jar. And also each
Ah oui, attends.
Other stuff?
yes, Naja is getting a hypercharge which makes her super spawn 2
Attendez.
times more jars. And also each snake that
Attends, il en voit combien? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Il en voit 6. Nadja. Avec les serpents, là. Il en voit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Il en voit 6. 6 serpents, c'est énorme. Et ils ont meuf, celui-là. Ouais. Après, c'est tout. Ah non. Ah, j'ai oublié de montrer lui, il y a ce skin avec le robot. Allez, là, c'est un robot en forme de boule. Regardez ce qu'il fait. C'est que tu peux rouler sur les gens. Quand tu fais ça, et ben, ça prend un kill et il tue quelqu'un.
movement
Il est costaud, allez.
picks up speed as long as he moves forward. And the faster he
Voilà, c'est le boule, et c'est tout. Après, il y a la compétition, non. Ah oui, mais j'ai pas montré ça. Ça, c'est que là, vous êtes 100 avec la carte. Vous voyez le truc qui brille.
For 100
Ouais, tu vois, 100.
and 200.
Eh ben là, il faut 200. Là, il faut 200 points. 200 pour avoir cette carte. C'est chaud, hein. C'est marqué là. Oui. La carte de ça là, 200. C'est un peu dur maintenant.
That's all, but not before you get this freebie.
Et voilà, et là vous avez un QR code, un cadeau. Alors n'hésitez pas à scanner ce QR code. C'est gratuit. Scannez-le, c'est un cadeau. Voilà. On va se remettre là. Alors. Oui, on va s'arrêter là. Donc si vous avez aimé, si tu as aimé le Brawl Talk, tu mets un pouce. Ce que tu fais, tu cliques dessus sur la vidéo, tu auras jusqu'au bout de la vidéo. T'as intérêt à aller jusqu'au bout. Hein. Tu cliques sur la vidéo, tu auras jusqu'au bout, tu cliques, tu fais comme ça. Comme ça, un maximum de pouces, je veux que tu tapes comme un malade, tu cliques. Je veux 300 000 pouces. Tu mets des pouces, et je veux que ça explose cette vidéo. Hein. Tu auras jusqu'au bout. Hein. Oui. N'hésite pas à t'abonner à mon compte TikTok. Tu vas sur mon compte TikTok, et tu peux t'abonner à mon compte TikTok, oui. Et tu vas sur YouTube, et tu t'appuies sur le bouton s'abonner. Comme ça, tu sauras quelle vidéo va sortir. Oui, abonne-toi et n'hésite pas à regarder mes vidéos. Voilà. Et active la cloche. Bye.